Alright, what is up, guys? It's your boy D back at it again. So today, um, let's talk about stereotype. Now, since I am, of course, black, I get stereotyped all the time, which is it really sucks for me. And yeah, of course, yeah, I can get over it, but it really sucks because of the stuff that people do all the time. That stereos other type of black people. See, now black people they have it really rough, especially black men. Black men can't do the same thing as another person because of their skin color, which is that really sucks. See, like for me, if I was to turn 21 and go get a license to carry a concealed weapon. See, now me, somebody will immediately call the cops because they will think I'm trying to shoot somebody, that's not the case. I just want to protect myself because of other people. Another thing that stereotype, a lot of black people steal from stores, to be exact. Um, like, let's say I was to go into a store, I'm going to buy some candy or something. I don't know. What is this in my head? And it doesn't want to come out. I have paper in my head. Um, and I get followed all the way around the store because they think I'm going to steal. Just because somebody that was my race came in there and stole something. Which is, it's really sucks for me. Like, it really sucks for me because anything I'm gonna do what those other people did, which is that's not the case. I have water on my glasses. For the record, I'm not sweating. This is actually water from when I took a shower. I just got out the shower. Another thing, don't get me wrong. I know it's not just black people that get stereotyped, but it's just because I'm black, I get stereotyped a lot. Another thing, some people think you're gonna steal from them, and that is not the case. Which is that sucks too. I don't know. It just really sucks being black out here in the world, especially because they think you're gonna do something to them. Um, but there are a lot of successful black people. Let's see. CVS, the company CVS, the medication store. That is actually a black-owned company. A lot of people didn't know that, but that company is owned by a black man, I believe. I don't know his name. I'm not gonna do the research. He's not related to me, and he's not giving me any money. Um, but the thing that I don't like is just like stereotyping me just because of my color. Like it really does suck. Like first off, in my family, it's not just black people. It's all types of races in my family. Like for fact, my older brother, he's half white. He's my dad's son. He's not my mom's son. He's my dad's son. He's in his 20s somewhere, and it's my older brother. Now I have a cousin. He's black and Mexican. Come on now. He stays in Texas now, and I haven't seen him in a really long time, but still. Who else? I don't know. It's just a lot of different races in my family, which is it really sucks because a lot of people think that just because you're black, that means everybody in your family is black. That's just not the case. Another thing, and man, okay, there we go. What the? Okay, this is why I need to hurry up and get a vlog camera because my phone is messing up. The phone that I have is called Grand X Max Plus. Um, I didn't think my quality was gonna be this good on my front facing camera. I knew it was good in the back, but my front facing camera, I think it shoots in. I don't know what it shoots in. I have to look, but Another thing we could talk about is just, people in general, how people are just mean for no reason. Like, everybody goes to school where people are mean for no reason, just mean to you, just because they're jealous. That's how I like to put it. They're jealous of you, jealous of what you got. Um, like me, a lot of my friends are jealous of me because, I have both of my parents in my life, but I don't at the same time because they're not together. Um, Man, I completely forgot that the marching band is practicing this morning, and I like to sit outside. But I don't know if you guys can hear them, but yeah, um, a lot of things. It just really sucks because a lot of people like to, talk trash, put you down, which is you can't put me down. There's nothing in this world that can't put me down. The only thing that can put me down is myself, and that's not gonna happen because I have, I've been bullied all my life. A lot of people has been bullied, or a lot of people has been doing the bullying. I was the one that got bullied because first off, I was really small. I barely talked, and it's just a lot of people thought they can pick on me. But what a lot of people didn't know is that have a twin. Excuse me. I have a twin. His name is DeAndre. I'm D'Angelo DeAndre. Uh, he's like we're actually the same size now. But when we was little, he was the one that was always bigger than me, and he took up for me a lot because I did not talk at all. It took my parents. It didn't take my parents that long to figure out that we could not be in the same classes at all. Um, we could not be in the same classes at all, like, because I would not talk. Um, Like if the teacher would call on me, I would whisper the answer to my brother, and he'll shout it out. My brother was the more outgoing one. I was the more that was more shy. Um, God, first off, I don't see what people like about these iPhone earphones because these things hurt my ears. I have really small ears. I like using overhead headphones. I don't like beats. That's probably gonna stir up a whole conversation in the comments. Don't do that. Another thing, it just life really sucks because there's people always out here that's gonna talk about you and try to put you down and doing all of this. Like you're not gonna be able to be successful and all this other stuff. Me personally, I'm not trying to be successful on YouTube. I want to be successful somewhere else that is completely not related to YouTube. It's actually a completely different thing. Like me, for instance, next year, once I graduate high school this year, next year I will be attending Tulsa Tech. Yes, I do stay in Tulsa. I will be going to Tulsa Tech, going to school for welding, that is nothing for YouTube, it's a really successful business. I'm more of a hands-on learning person, but a lot of my friends, I've been going to school with for a very very long time. A lot of them I can't stand them most of the time, but that's just my friends. They are brother. We're all brothers and sisters. One big happy family. Um, Man, we all take up for each other like nothing. Like it's a piece of cake to take up for each other, especially if we was to like go out of town and a lot of my friends came with me. Yeah, somebody pick on me, they have to pick on all 25 of my friends. Um, it's just I love my life, but I also hate it because of stupid things that has happened because of stupid stuff in the world. Um, Man, I really just don't know. Like, I'm not doing anything today. I turned in my job application yesterday, so I'm waiting on that phone call back. Um, God, I really hope I can get this job so I can get off of my phone. Um, I love my phone. I don't like it that much to record on it. I do have a lot of storage. This phone, without my SD card, it is 12 gigabytes. That's a lot of storage. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all that storage. But Yeah, I mean, today is just another average day. Just in me sitting at home, cleaning up, doing everything that I need to do. My little brother is, yeah, he's to that point of his age where he thinks he doesn't really have to do anything. Um, he's 13, so he thinks he's too big and bad for me to tell him what to do, and all that type of stuff. So if any of you guys have a little brother or a little sister, even, the best thing to do is just to kind of let them be at this age, at the age of 13, because they think they're old enough. You're gonna end up wanting to hit them or punch them or do something to them, knock them down the stairs. I don't care. Whatever you do, you do it. Like me, for instance, for my little brother, I actually hang him upside down on the door, and he'll go cry and tell my mom. My mom will be like, "What did you do wrong?" And he'll tell her, and then she'll be like, "That's your fault." Which is, yeah, my mom is, you know, my mom's really funny actually. Um, One day we'll all have a sit down, and I'll introduce you to all of my brothers and sisters. My sister, which is you guys won't see her too often, she's actually in college. Um, She stays on campus. I'm not gonna tell her, but I really do miss my sister, even though she bullies us all the time. Because she is 20, she'll be 21 this year. I'll be 19 next year. Um, Man, I feel like I'm talking fast. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but if you can, that is actually Central's marching band. That is the marching band that I came from, and I actually do stay across the street from the school. Um, I do, which is a lot of people that say that's weird that I stay across the street from one school, but I go to a school that's probably across town. Yeah, it's weird, but I didn't want to go to Central anymore. I was there from my junior high, from 7th grade all the way up to 10th grade. I'm in the 12th grade now. Yeah, so what else? Just give me subjects to talk about down in the comment section. Like always, my Instagram, my Facebook, and my Twitter will all be in the description down below. So, from the words of Roman Atwood, smile more, and I'll see you guys later.